Let's do a little story time. Let's do a little role playing. Let's say that you are the CEO and the CFO of a company of about 20 people. And your belief in life is that we're too small to be hacked. We shouldn't have IT. We shouldn't have cybersecurity. Ready? Cool. Let's go. 2 days ago, my team and I are sitting there talking about some things internally about improvements and things like that. And we get an email from a prospect. This prospect we talked to a few months ago. It was an encrypted email. I'm like, yeah, that's interesting. That's an encrypted email. We go to a sandbox environment. We click on the link. It takes us to a Prezi site. Interesting. It says all their names and everything like that. But there's a link on this presentation. Cool. So we click on that. And it takes us to a phishing site. Now, this is a phishing kit that is designed to steal your Microsoft 365 credentials because it presents that login. It steals your credentials, steals your 2FA and MFA token when you accept it, and now they can log in as you. So that's what went out to their customers. Turns out they also had an email from the CEO to the office manager because the office manager was a global administrator and the hackers had given themselves access to everybody's email accounts. And for 3 days, we're reading the CFO's and CEO's email. So they issued an invoice that looked real, that somehow didn't get paid, probably because they had some good financial controls internally. But you couple that, sending out to your customers. You've now hurt your customers. You now hurt your internal. You don't know what they read, what they stole, or anything like that. We do instant response for them. We get them all signed out of their sessions. We help them reset. We give them actionable things that they should do to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And the response we got was one of just infuriating. It was like apathy. And maybe it was shock. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was shock. Maybe it was shocked at what happened to them. But I advise them to talk to their lawyer. They didn't have cyber insurance, but before they make a response to their customer base, they need to have a lawyer, look it over, make sure things are right. But this just illustrates something that's so common. Companies get hacked all the time. They don't tell anybody about it. In this case, they're going to have to talk to their customers about it. What happens, though, if that customer gets hit, gets compromised because of you? And then what happens if they lose money because of you? Do you think they're not going to sue you? Do you not care about your customers? And I'm sorry, if you see this and you're the customer, I'm sorry, but like that's infuriating. And I don't say this on the phone with you. This is a real company and this really just happened. But like, share, comment down below. Tell me what happens if this happens in your company or happens to your company. How would you react? Would you want to maybe take steps to try to figure out how to better the company? Or would you just kind of push it off and say, you know what, it won't happen again. We'll just implement what you just said, even though we don't understand how exactly to do it. We'll implement it and we'll get it done. You have a good Friday and stay cyber safe and please don't let this happen to you.